That was not the right image to be showing, but it's fine. Anyway, audio verified to be working. I just need to check that it's working on the other end. Well, I'm not gonna say too much. No, the stream that I was watching, well, they ended early. Well, sort of early, but you know, the thing was, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I have some time to go. I want to watch a movie, but then I feel like one movie won't be enough. I'll be watching like maybe 2 or 3 movies, and I don't feel like just sitting there and doing nothing for you know, that long stretch of time. So yeah, I've decided that maybe it's better if I just play a little bit of Mass Effect, because Mass Effect, it's not that long, but you know, it's yesterday, 2 days back. No, it was 2 days back when I last played it, and I remember that I had a critical decision that I need to make. I should make that decision before it's too late. So yeah, that's where I am. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight into the game without any more preamble, without any more yapping. Problem is, it seems to be some difficulty picking up the game. Assuming it's gonna get resolved very soon. Like for realsies very soon. Okay, let's see if... Okay, I am back online, great. So, problem is, well, I don't know what, could be because I alt-tab, but yeah, somehow OBS crashed. Yeah, so to recap, I was, you know, watching someone else's stream. I thought he would be streaming longer, and it turned out to be that long. And because I don't want to watch a bunch of movies all in a row, and so I passed my time that way because I would just be sitting around doing absolutely nothing. Thought I should be, you know, playing some video games, moving my fingers a little, yapping a little. So yeah, here I am. Let's hope that alt-tabbing back to this game this time around won't cause the game to OBS to crash. Missing that R sound, that takes on an entirely new meaning. Okay, seems like I am, as they say, live. Holy moly, this is terrible. So it seems like if I start the game before I start the stream there, I think so. I'm not certain, but I'm gonna test it theory out. But yeah, if I start this before I start the stream, and if I try to stream the game, then it's gonna crash OBS. So starting OBS seems to take precedence over everything else. Sadly. So yeah, I'm gonna start my sequence of programs in a very in predetermined fashion. I can just start them in whatever order I wish. Gotta have that OBS running first, then right now I've started the launcher for the 3 games. And we'll start the 3rd game on the launcher. In fact, I'm gonna resume the game immediately. Then Alt Tab out, and then switch to the game scene and start things then. So, quite sure, a lot of stuff has been cut out from the my initial yapping, but I'm not gonna repeat that. I have some self-awareness that I am essentially shouting into the void, and if I just keep telling what happened on my rather uneventful day where a stream that I'm watching ended earlier than I expected, and me feeling like streaming myself as a result. Yeah. So, game capture. I'm gonna select the right one. Yes, definitely Mass Effect 3. And the moment of truth is when I alt tab back in. Okay. We are good. I am good. Right, I don't run with that button. Oh, cleared all that email last time, right? Right, so my mind is only focused on one thing now. That is to make sure that I can somehow achieve peace between 2 alien species. I don't think I have enough time budgeted for it. Like, I don't think I can accomplish it in 2 hours. I'm gonna try, because I'm gonna yap too much. Mainly because I'm gonna yap too much. And even if I don't yap, it's gonna take longer. So, let's see. There's some priority missions I should do first. Right. Fighter Squadrons and Admiral Chorus. Do them the best, and then try to avoid being dragged into whatever mission that follows after that. Save the Admiral, shut down Geth server. I can leave, but yeah, I shouldn't. Alright, save the Admiral first, I guess. I have a bad feeling that's time. Although, it might be... I don't know. Gift server also has its priority, but I don't think they affect each other too much if I do them in sequence. Right. Well, Tali's gonna have something to say, right? And everyone says Garrus, so let's have more Tali in Garrus banter. Yeah, this. I forgot to upgrade it. Wait, Did I forget to do a bunch of stuff like chat with my crew member? Yeah, because oh, I think I forgot to upgrade my weapons. All right. This sucks. Because if I forcefully quit the game, it's gonna cause a bunch of problems as well.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Selchorus's escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Selchorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon.
I'm gonna skip all this. No, I can't.
Is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite without him, some of our the invasion would be stalled. I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
Yeah, so this is how I rack up playtime by watching cutscenes over and over again.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Alright, so start all that over again. It's supposed to be at Shuttle Bay, checking on upgrading my weapons actually. I can afford to upgrade some weapons. I mean, if I decide to use Arc Pistol for myself, then yeah. I have set the weapon, but I completely forgot to upgrade them. That's the problem. Can I upgrade one more weapon? It's gonna be another pistol because I'm a selfish commander. Oh, suppressor is insanely expensive when it comes to upgrading. Oh, wow. Damn. Alright, never mind. Yeah. Pretty sure I've chatted up everyone, so that's precaution.
Hey, Commander.
Yeah.
Just one more diagnostic sweep. Shuttle's primed for the next drop. Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Yep. Alright. In any case, I don't think that they will just erase all the lines of dialogue because Dr. Chokos commented on something very early in the mission. Was it betrayal of... Who was it? The betrayal of the human ambassador whose name I've forgotten, but yeah, she mentioned it way late after I've done the supply mission that gets medical supplies on board the Normandy, right? And then she mentions about betrayal, but the betrayal happened like quite some time after I've done the... quite some time before before I've done the medical supply mission. So it seems like the game keeps track of a backlog of conversations. So if you've not spoken to someone for a long time, you'll be able to just go through whatever remaining dialogues that they have. Most of the time, I think. Most of the time. So I think it's fine. Yeah, it's just stop yapping. Focus, do the bloody mission. Save the Admiral. Maybe you change up their appearances a little. So she has like 3 appearances, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This is way more sinister, way more up armored. Alright, Harley. I'm not so sure about this. Makes her be a little too reckless. Maybe she needs something with a lot of punching power. Maybe that's what she needs. Alright, Garrus is Garrus. I'm happy. So... Oh, forgot to put on some mods. More shots. Tali will be this insane person who range. They don't really talk about their range, do they? Although poor accuracy would say a lot. Yeah, the ground spike thrower seems to be a long range shotgun. So if you want to make it that, you can. Oh, and you cannot select other weapons for her. She can only use a shotgun. Ah, I see. Spike thrower is long range. Although the weight is insane there. Alright, fine, fine. Let's see, I can upgrade 3 points here. Oh, no brainer. Garrus. I don't care how you upgrade it. Same thing with Tali. Just admiring the armor for a second here. Alright, let's go.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Salcorus's escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Salcorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping preventing the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
Man, couldn't we have had all this conversation before we start the mission? Especially with all this garbling, communication problems. It would have been better if we talked about this before we start the mission. Okay, so Admiral is needed for morale purposes. If not, some non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zalcoris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zalcoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
Use this fucking ammo.
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
Got it. Isn't it nice that first I took you on my first mission on the land of your ancestors? I'm a nice guy. I'm really, really nice. Even though I don't think you're the most competent person when it comes to combat. Alright, fine. So definitely that path. This must be a joke. Oh my. I was about to be very happy, very satisfied with my item setup. And I'm modifying it again. I wish I can reach a certain zen with certain kind of products that I like. Like I had that with the Chutus, but unfortunately, ever since the Chutus grip 2-pin male connectors so hard that it broke off. Yeah, these replacements are just unsatisfactory. A lot of products that I own, actually I'm very happy with them, like the low profile mechanical keyboard that I have, the Razer mouse I have had for years, that replaced Logitech ones. Even though the Logitech ones, I get warranty and I can replace them, but the stuff that replace them for free essentially, minus shipping costs only, I think. But yeah, still the problem is that they break so often that just shipping it back to get it fixed just feels so dumb and unnecessary. Now I got this wired Razer mouse. Razer is known for making gaming products, and somehow it was good enough to survive. Like the failure point for Logitech mice, the multiple Logitech mice that I've owned, has always been the same essentially. It's the left click button. It wears out too much, and then it's unable to hold it. Click. So if I click something, I want to drag and drop it. I can't do it anymore.
Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids...
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
Of course, he wouldn't care. It's not his planet. Right? But this is a very atmospheric map. Now, I should actually have just, you know, when I was changing my IM tips, I should have just left my character here to appreciate the scenery, the lighting, and everything. Like, it definitely put a lot of thought into this mission, at the very least. In the set design, if not mission structure. Like, look at all that, man. What a firefly ship. You can charge as well. So this thing fires boats, so I assume it can be used for long-range sniping. Yeah, definitely atmospheric.
You all right? I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Javelin. It's some kind of sniper rifle, I think. Sound design here. Yeah, you hear the sound of waves. Yeah, it's just a lot of times, many parts of the game is just really well designed. Audio, everything. I don't think it's all that good. In terms of DPS, it feels kind of low.
There's gas dropping in!
Okay. You clear? For now, at least. Well, okay, it makes sense, right? Geth themselves don't trigger it. Because I recall that the people were here before and never triggered a mine.
AA guns ahead of us.
I was trying to shoot the rocket.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
My friend killed everyone else. I was just hiding in this corner and didn't realize it took out everyone else. Damn. Once in a while they're extremely competent, once in a while you hate them because it seems like they just keep dying over and over again. But then sometimes you realize when you're in the same combat situation, you're not doing any better than they are. Then, yeah. Magazine upgrade, med kit, I'll take all of that. Thank you very much. I think I've, yeah. Just making sure. Making sure. Yeah. I remember that. I remember this. Oh, gift Spitfire, which is something. Codex is updated. Let's read about it.
The Reaper, like the Geth plasma shotgun, the Spitfire is not a true energy weapon. Instead, the minigun magnetically flings clusters of superconducting toroids. These donut-shaped projectiles are designed to shatter upon impact, arcing electricity between the fragments and flash-converting them to plasma. The gun's punishing automatic blasts impact with the heat of a cutting torch. The weapon's stopping power has garnered the attention of both Alliance and Quarian intelligence, who theorized that the Spitfire may have been designed to destroy other Geth. Enough Spitfires have been found in the field to suggest that the weapon is out of the prototyping stage and that a schism among synthetics may have forced them into production.
Okay. So, it's a Geth weapon designed to destroy other Geth because... Oh. Arcing electricity... Okay, donut-shaped projectiles shatter upon impact, arcing electricity between the fragments and flash converting them to plasma. Plasma being this extremely hot liquid. And... yeah, the gun's punching automatic blast impact with heat of cutting torch. Okay, okay. Very cool. Again, giving it to me is basically just telling me that I'm gonna have to deal with them soon. Like, I'm gonna have to defend someone. Yeah, hahaha. It's one of these fucking missions. Tally.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
And she's the Quarian tech person, right? Garrus is just a soldier.
Dropping gas!
done yet. And there are some invisible fuckers. Well, they are certainly effective against Geth. That I do not deny. Good thing I have it on me. I actually got to test it. A lot of times I find these heavy weapons a little too late for me to use it against enemies. Which is sad. So sad. I don't get to kill people with a weapon in a video game. Injustice to horror. Alright. Sussy. No, that's blood. Okay. They're moving ahead of me then,
Shepard,
obviously.
there's someone alive. It's okay.
Yeah.
We're here.
Alright. Let's have a talk. Let's have a little chat.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn Hatst. I clean engine parts.
Okay, what are you doing here?
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dorn Hast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
Of the Renault, vast Renault. It's like she is vast Normandy, then he is a vast Renault. Alright, let's make it to the tower. Renault crash site, yeah, okay. That's what this location is called. Save your A guns, left or right? I'm gonna go for left one first. I don't know. Owing to the fact that languages are written from left to right these days. In ancient times, some are written right to left. Arabic is still written right to left. Actually. Oh.
Get turrets.
Is it endless? Like, do I have to like force, or can I actually just silence Buddy? I hear something. I hear something activating, something
Let's look
deactivating.
at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Okay. I could have just stayed on top all the time.
Looks like data on the jamming towers. Could be useful.
Ah, this will be for submission. Shit. I forgot to check. I should have checked if it's something that I can miss. It's a little late, but yeah, gotta check that. Is there something that I could miss? Because redoing the mission is just gonna take way more time. And further back I go. So let's see. Rannoch. Crash site missables. Mission rewards. Okay, so let's see, jamming tower data, Citadel. So I'm gonna look for. Alright, there's a chest plate that I can get as well. I need to watch out for that. SMG magazine upgrade, I got that. I think I missed an assault rifle magazine upgrade. Oh, well. It's fine. I might have missed a lot of stuff. Shit. I am not as thorough as I think I am. Wait, what's reputation and Paragon points? What's the difference between non-flavored reputation? So reputation I add to my overall score but don't carry a Paragon or Renegade flavor. The bar on your screen will grow, but the Paragon/Renegade ratio will remain unchanged. Okay. So that's how it works. Okay. So, alright. I think I might miss one upgrade, but and some cash, some minor stuff, but nothing that prevents me from completing a mission.
Alright, that doesn't need translating.
That doesn't need translating. It's locked. Yep. There's supposedly a chest plate around here. Not in this region, but on this map. God damn, is it that easy to miss? I don't want to get too close to that. So it's gonna trigger some mission. Right. I'll read properly where it is. Oh, okay. It's not here. No. It's at the other tower. Okay. Turns out that the Geth, not the Geth, the Quarrens, their moons are somewhat similar to humanity's moon, a silver-colored object in the sky, and only one moon, not multiple moons either.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
Kali first.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
I mean, none of you are tanks, so...
Should hop in that turret, Shepard.
What? Oh,
Get inbound!
that...
Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Get through the door!
Are we good? Oh, yep. Seem to be looking at me for leadership. So I think we've cleared everyone. So this is just the shortcut route to clear the other gun. Gonna have to find another turret to mount, probably. Oh, oh. Oh no, she's automatically... Fuck. She's automatically going towards the gun. So I need to search for the armor fast before she takes it. Before she completes the mission, because the mission auto-completes. Ah, here. Chest plate.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Once again, it's you, Tali.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
I thought I was gonna leave Tali behind and then move towards the other gun with only, Garrus as my squad mate.
Almost done.
Where? It's just this one guy here.
Done. This gun's offline.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Commander Shepard. Gordon didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't. I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only...
Ah! Fuck me. I tried to use the controller to raise the volume and ill-advised. That is ill-advised.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Yeah, that is more important. Sorry, we need a figurehead to save more lives. Some lives have to be sacrificed. Even though we're not trying to be like the Reapers and being all about
You're clear. Go.
Counting human lives here and there, but unfortunately,
Get
yeah,
behind you. Get in cover.
we have to do the whole
Clear. Go. Admiral, come on.
oh no.
Welcome aboard.
Okay.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
This is as successful a mission as it can go.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Alright, bro. You have a good
Commander,
journey.
we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
Yes, I'm a pro-machine sympathizer, man. We must learn to coexist.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted. That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
No.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before.
Like, these are really well written looping dialogues. It's just loops forever, and you seriously can't tell when that dialogue stops or starts, which makes it perfect in many ways, really. Okay, so I need to know who I should support. Okay, so supporting a certain someone gets you war assets.
Wow. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time.
Admiral Geralt is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, and you've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
War asset updated. I can immediately see the impact of my choices. Admiral Zalcoris. So when Admiral Zalcoris sacrificed his vessel to save a life ship, civilian fleet thought they had lost their leader. After Commander Shepard brought Zalcoris back, he passionately argued that safest action for the civilian fleet was to stay with the flotilla. His captains rallied and stayed. The story of Zalcoris' miraculous survival on a Geth-infested Rannoch has spread throughout the flotilla, making him a reluctant hero as he mourns the loss of his ship and crew. You're the last survivor, but still a good thing, because infested with Geth and somehow survived, so you're awesome, I guess. I thought I saw the immediate impact of me supporting either Ran or Zen. Oh, no, Grell or Ran. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna make another save. Load. Then I'll support the other person.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Geralt.
fight the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Quarian heavy fleet. War set updated. Wait, no. Yeah. Maybe it's here. Where is Quarian heavy fleet? I mean, there's Quarian, but oh, okay. I think the heavy fleet entry itself doesn't show up until later when we've actually acquired support of the Quarians. So yes, the fleet status has been updated. It's just that you won't be able to see it.
Thank you for your rescue efforts, Commander.
I'm glad I could help.
Whatever our disagreements, Admiral Kurz is an excellent commander. He just might save the civilian fleet. What do you need?
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships, once again commanded by Admiral Kurz, thanks to you. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now,
okay, so they changed one line of dialogue. Alright.
Thank you, Commander.
Tali's not working at all. Checking on me too. What's the sitch?
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Oh.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
Oh, you say everything else can wait, right?
Shepard, Commander.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
You know, no, the fact that the Quarian, Tali, our squad mate Tali, is friendly with Legion seems to indicate that I've actually, well, one of the critical choices of ensuring peace between Quarian and Geth is that Tali and Legion are on friendly terms because they use either a Paragon or a Renegade choice to get them to kiss and make up. So I think I just need to make sure that I succeed in the Geth Fighter Squadron mission. And then I'm cleared for peace. We'll see soon enough. And my cousin Dawn from Naftil was Grigut. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zalcoris stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dawn Hartz on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dawn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you have done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Naftil Vazagrigu. Alright, so, yeah. The guy who we tried giving a Medgel to, but he's saying, oh, I'm dying, save it. I died. Seeing the... Tell my son that I died. Seeing you know, on the soil of my own home world. Yeah. Damn, maybe fight for a homeland.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing.
True. They're very insect inspired. Most likely that's how the Mass Effect creative director envisioned them.
What's going on, Edie?
I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding.
Ah, I should leave you to it then.
We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
Not funny, Edie.
I almost had you. I will alter my human chronometer appropriately for better timing.
Yeah. You almost got me. Fine.
Hello, Shepard.
Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Chorus will keep them safe from the Geth and themselves.
Hopefully.
Commander?
Damn, the Geth are drawing uncomfortable comparisons. Wandering people who carry their entire family with them to battle. Like, say, I will psych you out with this. You're not gonna expect this answer unless you know who I am very well. Politically, if you listen to me ramble on and on about my politics, then you know why I say when that there's a wandering people who carry their family to battle in a desperate attempt to reclaim some kind of promised homeland. Guess it right, it's the Americans. Oh, you thought I was gonna say someone else, right? No, that's someone else actually learned this shitty behavior from Americans. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Right. CIC done. Drop down to crew deck. See if there's no one here. One crept in here. One crept into male restroom. No one needs any entertainment, that's why they're all stressed out. Right. This is where the unimportant people sleep. Cram them in there because they prioritize the commander's leisure over the leisure of the crew. And Kaden is just sitting here chilling. Feels like he has something important to share with me if I talk with him.
Good news. I've tracked down some of the people I was looking for.
The recruits you taught?
Found J Squad, Black Ops. They're holed up making a stand in the Midwest, near Chicago, I think he said. Connected them with Anderson so they can help the resistance. It's a relief. Hope more turn up. How's everything lining up? How's everything lining up?
Huh. That's it? That's it? Okay, well, okay. That's such preparation. Where are you, Liara?
A pleasure to see you. Ready for the next mission?
She has no specific dialogue. Seems like someone else could have taken her place if she died for some reason. Presence is just very weird. Fuck. Even. Okay, Kaden. Yeah, she seems like she's just like Kaden, right? Kaden also doesn't have mission-specific dialogue. She'll just talk about. You'll just talk about, oh hey, you know, I was searching for some squadrons. Oh hey, I got some beat with squadrons I'm searching for. But yeah, no comments on the mission that I'm undertaking. I have completed successfully.
How are you, Commander? How are you, Commander?
Chakwa has no specific dialogue either.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has obtained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your
Okay,
programming.
I'm very much on ED's side.
Not accurate.
I mean, if you've heard everything I've said throughout this entire game, then I'm definitely on ED's side. It's just that
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner
I might have to make like. It depends on how many points I lose. I guess. I
Only
guess.
those organics who would cause me harm. My right to
I'm
self-defense
gonna alt tab out to
endangers
check.
no one.
Jarek, you bigot. You narrow-minded person. There's no way in hell I will agree with you. So, says 2 reputation. But, no talks about how that affects the war score. Morality guide, I don't care about morality guide. Alright. They are showing me Paragon. There's a guide for Paragon and Renegade points, but yeah, I wonder if it affects the war score. I don't see anything linked to it, so maybe it doesn't affect the war score. Just kinda throwing things out there. Maybe it doesn't. Trying to be ultra hopeful here. But I don't think it's gonna make a huge impact. So I'm not gonna
What
quibble over
rights
it
do
too
you
much.
have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have
I'm
to
gonna
subjugate
support the
generations
asshole
of your
first,
time?
Javik.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I am surprised we have allowed an unknown, unproven party to access our war plan, Shepard.
Edie, he spent more time fighting Reapers than any of us have. He has nothing to prove. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
Play now, play nice now, little boys.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
Edie has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander. I will still keep an eye on the machine, Commander. I am disturbed the ED machine was made to look physically attractive. I suggest your Joker pilot undergo a mental examination.
No, man, Joker has just these brittle glass bones. He gets whatever he can get, okay? And if he's into that, a machine that can just crush him, not just crush him, but crush any human being's strong and healthy human being, crush the pelvic bones of that human being with her fingers, because she is this, she's an infiltration machine, you know, with same mechanical powers. And if Joker's into that, you know what? Good for Joker, good for Edie. They each found someone that that they could love.
The one advantage machines have over organics is they can win staring contests. It is how we pass time between battles. When everyone has 4 eyes, competitions can last for hours.
How the fuck did your race manage to develop science and technology needed to subjugate other races?
I would prefer to be alone. I would prefer to be alone.
Now I asked that question and then I realized that Americans exist in this world, and yeah, true. I mean, it requires some intelligence, but not that much. Not have to go as world domination, galactic domination.
Dad. Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt? How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there. Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again.
It's a very sensitive personal conversation that I just drop in on like an idiot. And I said it in the most, like, I don't know, in a very like, hey, look at me, I'm just standing here. So look. Not even pretending to be slightly concerned about Garrus's situation.
I'm glad we could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it?
Never.
Not right.
Sadly. Sadly. Yeah, well. Try to maximize the war score. Which I try to think is also maximizing the number of lives saved. Is that really the case? I do not know, but I like to think that it is. And that's the crew deck done. Huh. Yeah. Garrus's family is still stuck on Paladin. Sad. But it's war.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green. Power grid is in the green.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Very sad, but yeah. War. Need to flee, and it's kind of sad that humanity is still fighting wars. Wars. In the 21st fucking century. The Great World War. The two Great World Wars have taught us that if humanity continues down this path, then we annihilate ourselves. Can't have that. And some people are insistent on making it happen, but we cannot. We can't allow it to happen. Capitalism must
Breaking
be.
now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space. Commander.
Right. Should we fight alongside our allies? Should we retreat and let them die? Tough choices. Tough choices. Huh. Ideally, you create conditions where you don't have to make these choices. You know, not starting war. Although in Mass Effect case, it's somewhat understandable because it's like, oh hey, these super special aliens that just seem hell-bent on fighting against everyone, and they don't have any hell-bent of not just fighting but enslaving everyone. They don't have any intention of negotiations, and well, you have to fight them. You know, story forces you to fight them. Javelin 1. So it's called Javelin by Alliance Marines. This Geth weapon holds a reservoir of ferrofluid, magnetically drawn into the firing chamber and expelled at lethal speed. Like a high-pressure water jet, the ferrofluid cuts through nearly anything it hits with so much heat that it resembles a beam of light, causing terrible wounds. Oh no, I don't need that actually. Very cool, but no. Alright, I have the money. Max out my suppress gun. It's kind of hard to find something that beats the SMG. Too bad. So sad. No procurement.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again. Cross-checking our parts inventory. Sir. Sir.
I'm uncomfortable. Why are you still talking to me? I've said my line of dialogue already. Can you go away, please? Sir. Sir. Sir.
Ready when you are. Ready when you are.
Alright, so it's a combo deal. So the last mission on Rannoch. Like, yeah. Both of them will speak about it, the mission on Rannoch. And that's it. You'll hear no more mission. Ever since the takeover, my robot dog just likes to sleep a lot now. He used to be patrolling a lot, and now just seems to be sleeping a lot. I worry for it. I don't think there's anything in my cabin. It's always good to just drop by. Alright. Feed my fish. Say hello to my hamster. Make the damn thing scream. Take a bathroom break. Right. Ready for another day. Another mission. I yet way too much, man. I was hoping to complete the whole like peace deal. I think I can't, but let's jump in first. Let's jump in. Let's fight a pilot, right? Calm pop mission. Well, Legion will join me regardless, so... Well, let's see the... Well, it's not her only other appearance, but... It's what I haven't seen before, so... She gets matched up with Dale Garrus. Alright, I like this and I like this. Tally benefits. Alright, so does Garrus.
Commander, it is as we feared. Guest squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Fine, I do trust you.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
So basically, you're gonna digitize me into my current form, right? And I still shoot guns and use my powers to remove Geth from servers.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Alright, peace out.
You're not going to...
I guess it just did.
Just to make him look super cool. Makes you really want to keep him alive. Even if it means killing Quarians. Okay, he cleared the way for us.
This is it?
Yes. hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Okay, sure. I have 2 other guys watch my back.
Let's do it.
2 other organics.
Initiating
I don't
peer
trust your
network
machine.
integration. Proceed to docking port.
Just now I was like saying how Legion is cool and I'll do anything to have him on my squad. I'm very mercurial. My
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
opinions just change out of whim.
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
Stop yapping, Shepard. Why do you talk so much, Shepard? Can you just please shut up, Shepard?
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
Okay, so it's only bright because this is a true form of the Geth. It's light intelligence, Geth intelligence, as visualized to a human mind. So, how are we removing the Geth destroy ships?
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
So instead of disabling 2 AA guns, it's like 2 portals or something I need destroyed. I'm fine with that. Oh, because I didn't let go of this gun, the game helpfully recharged it for me. How nice. Although I don't think I get to keep that for long. Like, I've faced enough Geth that at some point we have to lose the gun. But hey, it's nice. It's nice that if I keep the gun to the very end, the game's like, oh well, you earn it. You earn it. You earn the right to carry it all the way to your next mission. Oh, now I am going to... I think the game also saves before starting mission, so alt-tabbing it's not going to cause issues. But yeah, I'm just going to take a little break. I do want to complete this mission and then when I end stream. But I drank too much tea. And I need to take a break. I'm sorry, but I have to. I do have to. So I'm going to put a BRB. Classic BRB.
Leave your pond and drop on by. Everyone loves our ambience. Take a seat and you will find you're in paradise. No need to feel uptight. We're all family here. Take a sip and you will see how great life can be. Your head'll start to swim like it's in the sea. Let us raise a glass to all terrapins. We don't care if you're alone or you bring a bunch of friends. We'll never turn you down, 'cause
Oh great, game's not showing if I'll tab out for too long. It does say that I've taken too long a break if it goes. Bye bye. Alright, image restored, audio restored, great. Yeah, might as well save. Let's go. Let's go into this creepy ass
Establishing
cyber.
connection to access point.
And just sitting back and admiring the architecture, it's fun. I like what I see. A truly alien world for once. It's a virtual world, so I can't really pick up anything, can
Warning.
I?
Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
Wait. The gun is... Can I? Okay, I can use powers, and I don't have any other guns to... Alright, so me getting a gun, some kind of super gift weapon, was pure coincidence that this mission actually lets me have it. So what is this? Gift Fighter Squadron. Right, so round up Gift Fighter Squadrons. I want to be sure that, you know, I've acquired everything that I can acquire from that mission. So, okay, there's Reaper code fragment that I can get from it. I've seen that. Just looking for the bullet points. Reaper code fragment. Very easily miss. Very easily miss. Okay, so I might have to redo the mission if I miss it. There's an intel that I can pick up as well. Okay. There's no combat or unique dialogue in the side mission, so bring whoever you like. Okay, Reaper code fragment, Geth resistor intel that I should pick up. There's another intel as well, miniaturized armor capacitors. So 2 intel. And if I do miss it, then I have to redo the mission. Alright, try to keep that in mind. Try to be as thorough as possible. Alright. How does it work?
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Wait. Oh. Not necessary. Not necessary. Although, well, code reloads, the gun reloads, so I don't have to worry about ammo. Hopefully.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Alright, so my powers don't work. Blasting works.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Oh. So actually I should explore these nodes because it seems like there's more places to go instead of just following where the game tells you to go. Maybe not? I don't know. Alright, this is where I started. Right? Yeah. Knowing that yeah, some very missable stuff has just made me very cautious. I don't attack anything, so maybe stuff that I can collect comes later. Yeah, I really don't see anything else, so jump in.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Can I... I think that's a mirror room that I can't access. Yeah, that is just a static picture. It has perspective, but it's a static picture. Static JPEG. Yeah, alright, I can tell. The perspective is just ever so slightly wrong, and that's how you can tell.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Infected code also happens to resemble organic life. It's not good.
A Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Okay, so this is how it can be easily missed. I see, yeah, it's just right there. I need to get up to here and then take it. So I need to be constantly on the server and not miss that prompt. And then there's something else that I need to get, but that happens later, I think. No, there are two pieces of intel. So I got the Reaper code fragment, which is one thing. But then there are two pieces of intel that I need to take. And I still haven't found those two pieces of intel.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the
I was about to ask a question.
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
No, that's a bad fucking point. You should be able to show me their faces, man. Fuck. Just because, you know, I possess, you know, gift memory using... No, that's a weak excuse, man. It's weakest weak-ass excuse ever. Fuck you, Mass Effect. For not showing me foreign faces. I want filthy, sweaty foreign faces. With, I don't know, saliva everywhere, snot everywhere, sweat everywhere. Yeah, that's what I like. I want to see their skin pores, if they even have skin pores. Yeah, that's sort of sick, twisted filth that I like. Anyway. There's still a second, there was one intel piece, so there must be one more that I've not. Data clusters over there. Wait, what? Oh, this is an alternate route that leads me back, I believe. Yeah, I cleaned that up. I came from here. I commented about the design of the background. They appear to be static 2D images. Alright. Alright, fine. Not gonna get that.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Alright. This feels so satisfying to clean it up. Also, I think I should save. Just because I think second piece of intel might be the one that's actually easy to do. Smart motherfuckers. It's out of reach. Right, fine.
Timestamped 290 years ago. This unit detects detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
That didn't result in intel. Or maybe I didn't pay attention. Did I get an intel? Alright, this. Oh, 6 silver data cluster. So it's a long way away from me. So we're slowly watching the process of graph creation and eventual rebellion. Alright, it's fine.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth! They're pinned!
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Wait, did Legion just reveal that he was the first Geth to have picked up a weapon? That he was originally an agricultural model and he sort of led the rebellion? Huh. Oh. More I know, I guess.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Alright, shit ain't stable anymore. Lots of infections. It's one node remaining, but that doesn't mean one data cluster, right? Because there should be at least 6.
Shepard Commander, the Reaper code is adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Alright, so I need to be more thorough in cleaning these now. Alright. Know how the game is played. I know how to shoot a gun at least. I'm a U.S. Marine Corps. I was trained to do this, Sergeant.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Right, there's something that I haven't cleared earlier then. What he's trying to tell me? Yeah, I'm stuck here. Was it where I came from? Did the game just cut me off? I just miss out on one data cluster?
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
I don't get it. I am lost.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Come on.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability
vulnerable
to replicate.
point?
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth
God
long
fucking-
enough to access the data cluster.
What the?
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection
Yeah,
to slow
what
its replication
vulnerable
speed.
point? You gotta tell me. Can't go this way. Yeah, so very limited puzzle area, very limited amount of targets, and I can hit the one over here or here. I can hit this one, but it regenerates immediately. I hit the other one, and it also regenerates immediately.
Slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Is there another path that I've missed? No, because alright, this is the dead end.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
A zap two places doesn't work. Oh, this. Motherfucker. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you.
infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the geth!
This is insane! We need the geth! You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up! Throw her into the ice.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the geth.
Alright. So there were some good guys, and they were not all psychopath murderers. Some Quarians are decent people. Yeah, they're decent, they're okay, they're not assholes. Alright, fine. Already gone past my stipulated time limit for this stream. Yeah. Because there's a movie that I prefer to watch under the cover of darkness. And if I go past the time limit, then sun rises and everything. Wait, what? It doesn't matter, right? That's too far. This is just not meant to be. Fine.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Fuck off. Fuck off. It says a lot that the geth thinks that humans know how best to interact with the world, and that's with a gun. We've seen your capability for producing all kinds of violence. And therefore, we have chosen the form of a gun for you, Commander Shepard.
Vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
It's still getting a it's not a pulse somewhere else. Alright, and you...
During which the creators declared martial law.
And repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, sympathizers... You get... But then all of them made it. The ones who hated AI were the stronger force. At least in terms of removing opposition. So this was the data cluster that earlier was inaccessible, now it's accessible. This should be the 5th or the 6th one, so I'm nearing the end. I need to be very careful. And I can see that should be the exit, so maybe this is the last one.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outbro is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Oh, wait. Alright. Oh, gonna have to alt tab just to check. Oh, fuck. So I miss it. The 4th historical recording has some miniaturized armor capacitors, and I missed that shit. Oh, fuck. Which is the 4th one? Because let me check. Right. notes. I need to use the interact prompt immediately. Because the fifth data cluster was the one where the Geth escape. Ah, man. Good thing I saved. Can I go back? Is there anything for me to collect? It's all gone. Yeah, that shit is all gone. Let me try. So, let me see. Let me take a look at other guides. Morning War, that's... Someone used wrong spelling. Wait, seriously, they use Morning War? Oh. Okay. Never mind. Careful. Don't care. I just want to know. Watching this video gives you the miniaturized armor capacitors intel. But watching the video itself gives me that. So maybe I wasn't paying attention. Because, yeah, a bunch of prompts appeared and, well, can't blame a man for not paying attention to every bit of it. So then... Alright. I have... Oh, holy shit. The audio quality just went down after the game crashed, huh? I sound much better when I was live not too long ago. Yeah, so OBS crashing fucks up the audio. Anyway, I want to take a look at how long ago? Right, before the final video, right? Before this, before me blasting. Right, that was way too early. Yeah. Quote police officer. Or I got Intel miniaturized armor capacitors. It shows up. I was so preoccupied with the cutscene that I didn't notice that I have acquired when I came to acquire. Yeah. Well. Whatever. I know I don't like the voice, but I'm gonna live with it. Alright then, time to say goodbye.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Alright.
Root access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the port and disconnect from mother.
Oh no, something happened. Oh dear friend.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Vision bro, you okay out there?
Shepard, you alright?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure?
Oh.
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
So that they didn't die?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
Fair enough.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
That's if we can get a peace between the Geth and the Quarians.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
We need every ally that we can get. Oh. So, is that it? Like, did I succeed though? I still don't think I've managed to trigger the, No, I think I need to do the priority run-up mission.
We need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said their life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life.
So it's either support Tali or Emerald Zen. I'm inclined to save people, but this game has a tendency to be an asshole, so don't want to take anything purely on instinct. Like, oh, so there's strong war asset bonus, but it creates friction with Tali. "14 years ago, you said you support a character who is an asshole. It's worth it for tiny amounts of point." Yeah, people keep saying, you know, that it's worth this or that. Like for tiny amounts of points, but all those tiny amount of points all add up. Oh man. Tali or Zen? Life ports, right? They were talking about life ports. Or gift debris. Hmm. Shit. Well, yeah, it all comes down to whether you prefer Paragon points or war assets. Not an easy choice to make. Certainly not. I'm gonna pretend that
life pods die just so you can rummage through gas debris.
Tally, Zen's right.
+2
We
renegade.
need every edge we can get right now.
Damn it. Okay. Zen, get the ships back as fast as you can.
But I also get renegade points. It's not just war assets, I also get some dirty renegade points. Alright, fine. I'll support Tali.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
I think I've maxed out on Paragon, and that's why I can't gain Paragon points despite choosing a nice guy answer. Oh well.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure. Let me be absolutely certain that you have nothing to say.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
And you.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
Maybe not the bad guys. Maybe you can stop the fucking war.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home.
You're not worried about
Admiral
her
Zen
losing
is...
If she can save our people, she can
Yeah,
do
it is.
whatever she wants.
That's why she keeps saying, I want to access Geth technology. I don't care about saving life ports.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Right, the Geth Prime Platoon. Wait. So, even if I have not made peace, it seems I already get some Geth Primes who are loyal to me. Geth Primes are built to house more programs than other platforms and operate as mobile networking hubs. Their combat software provides a boost to any Geth nearby, coordinating and directing attacks. Since the destruction of a Prime unit causes processing power of an other Geth to drop, Prime hardware platforms are heavily shielded and well armed. Yeah, they are extremely powerful. I faced them before, so I should know. And that's it, right? That's yep, that's the only new one.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
Oh yeah, so maybe if Legion doesn't survive, then those Geth that I got, they're gonna be stricken from the record because yeah, they are essentially loyal to Legion, and their loyalty to me is through their loyalty to Legion. Yeah. So
we'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay. Yeah, everything's riding on that peace deal. I might have to fiddle with things like save it editors if I'm that insane. I don't know, but just to undo some mistakes that I made in Mass Effect 2 because I didn't think of long-term consequences. I want my, run of this to be as close to perfect Paragon as possible.
New message at your private terminal. The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system. Commander?
Cool. So people are already commenting on the Allied Geth being useful. Status update 314.220R. That's going to be some Geth guy sending me an email, right? From invalid extranet domain. Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion have requested Prime runtimes update. Shepard Commander on platform status complying. Prime platforms housed in server 02241-14511 remain stationed on Rannoch. Greater forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander / designated allies. Awaiting conflict status update. Yeah, so they are only useful if we manage to stop the bloody war. Check in on the other peeps. And then I'll call it. Oh, I can see the sun. Oh, I can see the sun.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
Oh, Joker. Yeah. First thing you notice is someone else's body. Well, Joker is just being honest, right? You can't just say, oh yeah, I see you, but, I pretend that I don't see parts of your body that are extremely prominent. Because, yeah, in a sense, this ship is his armor. ED/Normandy is Joker's armor. He's wearing it. When this armor shifts, he can feel it in his body.
So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation?
Fuck. You're gonna throw the whole Matrix shit on me. No, I will not accept that.
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No.
The magic is gone. Oh, Edie wanted to experience Geth hive consciousness. Like, she wants to cheat on Joker.
Hello, Shepard.
I don't think she understands the notion of, like, being loyal or cheating.
Commander?
Maybe they're in an open relationship, I don't know. I just want to pop my head in and see if there's anyone. Yep, alright. Do they ever place anyone inside the men's restroom? It'd be funny if they do. Alright, Caden is still here. The lighting, man. The fucking lighting is not doing him any favors. I want him to turn around, like, he seems like he has beard on him. Oops, yeah. Damn, it's just mood lighting 100%. Yeah, so about the squadrons that you found.
What the hell, Shepard? What just happened? Actually, don't tell me. I've got work to do and I can't be distracted.
I was plugged into the virtual world of the Geth consensus. Saw their history, purged a Reaper infection.
Crap. Now I'll be obsessing about how that works, instead of doing my Spectre Division expense report.
You're welcome.
You know, entering the Geth consensus is gonna be the best chapter in your autobiography. Ready for the next mission, whatever you got. Ready for the next mission, whatever you got.
Yeah, so finally he has a mission-specific dialogue where he acknowledges that I've done something that is unprecedented, just entering his consciousness. No one, first organic to have done it. You know, when you travel with Shepard, there are a lot of firsts that's happening.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
It's weird that Liara pick up on such a subtle distinction. For the not, like humans, even humans will say, yeah, we would do anything for Normandy. And it's already implied that that includes the crew in it.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay, so no specific dialogue. Alright. Improve Geth resistors and miniaturize armor capacitors. So improve Geth resistors. These schematics were downloaded from the Geth consensus. They appear to be designs for improved resistor terminals in Geth platforms. Schematics can be easily built into human-sized armor, providing the wearer combat benefits enjoyed by the Geth. Resistors can be tweaked either to increase the wearer's damage output or improve their shields. So it's either more power damage or more shields. Gotta make another save. I want to be a glass cannon, so power damage. Miniaturized armor capacitors. This data was discovered and downloaded from inside the Geth consensus. Thousands of these miniaturized capacitors were installed behind armor power cells, where they can instantly discharge a stored boost of energy. This boost can be tweaked either to speed up shield regeneration, or the rate at which tech, biotic, and combat powers can be used. So it's either shield regen speed 5% or power recharge speed. I want to keep throwing down powers. Glass cannon built, go.
Please, enjoy your day.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes, all right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. That was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Fuck, man. Javik is evil.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you?
Well, look, man. I was rebuilt by Cerberus after I died at the very start of Mass Effect 2, so at this point I take my chances on a lot of stuff.
I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me, and I do not care. Not at this time.
Alright.
Hey, Commander.
Not at this time.
And James has nothing intelligent to say about the fact that I've just connected to the Geth consciousness.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify.
Do the Geth have some kind of sarcasm detector? Because he needs it.
So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them.
Just stare at him, no comments.
Maybe later.
I'm not trying to get my kicks. I did what I had to do. I know, Garrus is just fucking with me, but yeah.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus.
I appreciate. Maybe later.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
Alright, so some dialogue for some reason repeats, but some don't. Engineering. Right. What's her report she's gonna file? Nothing?
Commander.
Commander, I have nothing to say. Since I've seen Javik, then he's not here. Yep.
Shepard.
Nothing to report. Commander.
Alright, you guys are busy calibrating the engine. I'll leave you to it. That's talking with all your crew members does force you to familiarize yourself with the layout of the ship if you want to find the most efficient route to clear everything. Alright, the dog is not sleeping, it's out on patrol. Good.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Everything's fine. Vega is not here because he is at the common area, crew quarters, with Javik. Alright, that's it. Because I know I can drag this on way longer. Alright, that's I kind of want to watch a movie, but kind of miss the opportunity. Like, I'll get to the halfway point of the movie and then it'll be a light out. But I'd still like to, still like to take a stab at it. Alright, Commander Shepard's gonna lay down his bed. A good long rest. So one lesson I've learned is actually not to start the game until I've started OBS. So I think I've done my best to, complete the fighter squadron mission, save the admiral of the civilian fleet of the Quarians. So now I just have to be patient, wait and see if it's actually. This will actually result in a Geth and Quarian peace, or it will result in lots of pain and death for one of the species, sadly. So next time when I load up the game, well, no, if I have to do priority Rannoch, right? And I still want to fuck around the galaxy a bit. Maybe okay. So how this is how it go, because priority Rannoch is not exactly the end of the game. I have to do some checking to confirm that, but I believe it isn't, so I'll do priority Rannoch first, and then after seeing that everything's a-okay, then yeah, I'll be very happy to continue doing the rest of the missions. That sounds like it. Wait, what? Why is my voice... I just listened to myself and it seems I'm muted. If I see the word plan... Okay, so it's... Earlier I said the word plan twice and it was just... It disappeared. Yeah, now I can say it without any issues. So what's happening? Getting scared, a little scared. Oh, I think why I have such issues because I forgot to turn on the noise gate before the noise remover. It helps a little, I think. It helps a little with the with all the unintended crackling and such. Anyway, yeah, I've yapped enough. I need to go watch a movie. So yeah, good night, and goodbye.